Hey y'all. So, as you can tell, I'm in my car. uh, and it is April of 2022. A lot has happened since we last talked, and I just want to quickly fill you guys in. So, don't mind, I'm kind of nasally. I think I have like a spring cold going on. But not the vid or anything, just a cold, like regular illness. Um but yeah, just wanted to check in because a lot has gone down, a lot has changed in my life, and I bet in a lot of yours as well. The last really 2 years have been tumultuous, tumultuous, um, and for many also filled with opportunity. So there has been a lighter side to the past 2 years. The last video I put up was of my book launch, and needless to say, the world shut down that same week, and not that was that, but didn't go as far as I'd hoped. And I still have my book, How to Survive Your 20s. I'm not going to be talking much about it on this video, but you can go check it out. It's still, I believe, on Amazon, and if you would like to purchase it from me, you can also just message me. So I am still natural. I have in a protective style right now. I did go to a stylist about 2, maybe 3 months ago now. A trim was about 8 inches. So I definitely have, my hair is much shorter but healthier. It feels better when I go to style it, which is cool. So we're just rocking out with that. Also, I don't know if you see the little mirror back there. I am a mom. I'm a mom to a beautiful 8 going on 9-month-old. Some days it feels like going on 8-year-old. Maybe you guys will get to see her soon. But that has been quite the adventure. And just really, being a first-time mom, a new mom, and staying present as someone who's performance-oriented. Also not getting down on myself when I don't get things right or understand things, or because babies, like they say, don't come with manuals, and it is a complete learning experience. So that is that. And yeah, so in terms of business, business has kind of taken a little bit of a back seat. During the day, I work for my local government, so I am focused on that. I got a new role, which I'm also very proud of. So just really making sure the department in which that I am helping to raise up is well developed and doing the right outreach it needs to do to flourish in this county that I live in. So yeah, so that's one thing. And excuse all the I'm hearing my so in future videos I'll be more cognizant of them. And so yeah, life has just been about managing and staying present with all these new obligations. Thankfully, I made it out of the height of COVID without getting COVID. I was working while pregnant, working for the county I was living in, or I am living in, working in testing centers, which was interesting. Having to go through COVID being pregnant and dealing with the different social constraints. I might make a video on that, and just really finding a new normal within that new normal. And now we're seeing a lot of the constraints fall away, but things aren't the same. Things aren't as they were February 2020. Life is very different for many people, which then leads me into one of the things that has kept me away, at least this year. I had so many plans, but you know what they say, what God does with plans. Had so many plans, but I've been dragging a little bit. And I also want to use that word because I want to, sorry, I was just eating pizza. I want to frame things in a not a shaming kind of way. So the beginning of this year, I lost my little brother very suddenly, and I have been grieving. So that is why I haven't really been out here. I haven't been on my Instagram. And mind you, when I was pregnant, I wasn't really on Instagram. I think my last post there might have been me being pregnant still, or that she had just come, my daughter. But now I'm, it's trying to manage home, life, work, myself and as an individual and everything that I want to do. But I also just taking care of the business of grieving at this point. And whether it's the actual business related to estate stuff, whether it is managing the emotions that I'm feeling, assisting maybe with others around me, because there was a lot of people impacted by the passing of my brother. So, it's just taking things one day at a time, and taking things moment to moment. In grieving, I lost mentally a lot of time. By a lot, I mean maybe like a couple of weeks, where maybe like a month went by and it felt like 4 days, and that is a reality. And so, even though I made it out of COVID without, I did lose family members, not many that I was close to, but I made it out of the height of COVID without losing someone to COVID, only to get out of the height of COVID and lose my brother. And I tell people he was my twin, just 2 years apart. And so now just dealing with the grieving, managing that every day has been my job. That's really been my other full-time job. So that is where I'm at, and really to come. So I don't want to stay on that topic, even though I might address it also in a future video. I have submitted an article for my friend Farah, her Gaia's magazine, which definitely look her up. She's an amazing woman doing amazing work. She has a trailer out for her documentary about the women of Dominica, her beautiful island. And, so she has had a wellness company for many years now. And so I have started to contribute to her magazine. So the article that I've contributed was about Hatha Yoga, which has been a while in the making. So if you go back, way back, a few years ago when I produced that yoga video with women Debbie and Karen, that's when I made the article. But there'll be more articles to come. The next article I will be writing will be featured in the May issue. So stay tuned for that. And I will be making a video to go along with that. So with all that said, I love you guys. I'm still here. I still see comments you guys leave. Thank you for sticking it out with me. Thank you for, enjoying my content. I do this for the people. I do this because I want to share information that is transparent, that is down to earth, that is palatable, that is warm, and I want to talk to people. And I just want to stay connected. And so I just wanted to take out this time to reconnect with you guys over the YouTubes. So take care, and I'll be talking to you guys soon. Peace out.